hands.
I was standing. Well, I was crouching as well.
Yeah. But like, why can't we roll a cigarette in the cathedral?
Well, it's a place of worship, isn't it? Surely you should have some more respect.
But I'm sure if Jesus was here, he'd say that's fine. I mean, I'm very open-minded towards religions, you know what I mean? I'm not a Christian myself, but I like the cathedral, and this is nothing against you guys, you know, but I feel like I've done nothing wrong. I've stood by the gift shop, I've rolled the cigarette.
Right.
So what?
Well,
so why am I not allowed on cathedral property now?
Well, the fact of the matter is, mate, that
you're wearing a fluorescent jacket and I'm not? It is. And you don't like the fact that I know the law and you don't?
Whatever, actually, mate, I'm quite versed in the law, to be honest. Yeah, I'm quite versed in the law.
Well, so like, why can't I roll a cigarette in my hand on cathedral property?
How about Section 17?
Section 17, which says what?
Of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, which gives a constable the right to remove persons off premises. I'm not going to argue about it, mate.
Well, why, so I can't come back in now?
Correct.
Why? Whatever, or just today?
We say so, that's why.
Oh, today or forever?
Just today. You're more than welcome to come back any other time.
Well, I mean, I just don't see what I've done here.
Well, I'm not going to carry on explaining to you, that's the fact.
Why?
It's not
so
just yourself.
What will happen to me if I try and go back in?
You'll be removed.
Are you a real police officer, or are you just a cathedral security guard?
Well, what does it say underneath Cathedral?
Constable.
And what does that usually mean?
It usually means a police, but the police and security do a lot of tricky things these days to make you think that you're actually police.
Such as?
Such as pretending to be a police officer, that I suspect you guys are doing right now.
Such as wearing blue and white restricted fluorescent jackets.
Blue and white Canary Wharf, they have a similar uniform and they're not police officers.
I think you'll find it's green and white. Green and white, very dark green and white.
Very dark green and white, right. So, okay. If I've got blue and silver checks, I can be a police officer.
Correct. Because you'd have to go under restricted circumstances.
So you can't wear blue and silver because it's restricted.
Correct. Cheers then, the exit's that way. Thank you.
This is an open space, like what? Why does it affect? All I've done is roll a cigarette on church property. I mean, and no one told me I couldn't. And when he said don't do that, I said I just had it hanging in my mouth so I could put things back in my pockets.
About it, mate.
Why?
Because I'm not. That's the fact.
But it's a joke. Like, why? Why can't we come inside the cathedral?
Because we're officers of this cathedral. We're saying that
you're officers of the cathedral.
Correct.
Wow. So you can say who can be in God's house and who can't. But like I said, you know, I think if God or Jesus was here and I was like, can I roll a cigarette? I think they'd be like, all right, like if you want.
Feel free to speak to him directly.
Jesus.
And if I get confirmation of that, unfortunately, we can't get that at the moment.
Okay.
Can we?
I'm sure we can't. No.
Right. Well, in that case,
I mean, can you talk to God and ask him if he wants me to leave?
No, I don't think I can talk to God. I don't think I'm gonna.
Are you a Christian yourself,
sir? I'm not a Christian at all.
No. So what gives you the right to evict me from church property?
Like you've just said, some officers, we are officers of the cathedral, and we ask you to leave. Are you going to leave or not?
I mean, we're not in the cathedral.
You're on cathedral grounds. Are you going to leave or not? It's a yes or no answer.
I don't know, can I think about it?
No, you cannot. Yes or no answer.
Oh, right. Well, what happens if I don't walk off this platform?
Then we'll escort you out.
You'll escort me out? What does that involve?
Again, I thought you said you knew the law. A constable may use such force as is reasonable in the situation to discard.
But what is
such force as is necessary?
No, reasonable.
But I mean, what force is necessary here? We've got a few people rolling cigarettes in the cathedral. I mean, I'm not...
Like I said, I'm not
going to get arrested for that, am I? Or
not at all.
I'm going to go to court. It's not a... I mean, okay, you're a police officer, aren't you? Right, is that correct? You're both police officers?
Yes.
Right. So what law am I breaking? Because if I'm not breaking a law, you have no business with me. Huh?
It's not even lit it yet. You haven't lit it?
I haven't lit it.
Hang on, mate.
If I haven't broken a law, you've got no business with us?
Look,
you're the servants of the people, not the other way around.
Hang on a minute, mate. Look, I understand that you've got an issue, but it doesn't concern you. There are other issues besides the cigarette, alright? So
Such as welcome.
What? Such as stuff that I've already explained to you, alright?
Like standing in the cathedral. All I've done is stand. So what? Explain it to me, because I didn't hear why I didn't personally.
I'm losing my patience with you.
I didn't even touch the statue.
Listen to me, I'm losing my patience with you now, to be honest. You are no longer welcome on cathedral grounds, which includes this front gate. Everyone else is fine. Everyone else.
Everyone else except for me. So what? Just because of my attitude towards people in fluorescent jackets telling us what to do.
Doors
There's
that way.
lots of people speaking in there with
Doors that way.
attitude.
No,
So,
that's the whole point.
I mean,
of
as a
it.
police officer, you are okay.
Let's come to the main entrance.
It doesn't speak being picked up.
It's for other reasons, not what you missed.
Just tell us what reason.
It's not the truth.
I assure you, gentlemen.
Right, he's smoking a cigarette, he's got a cigarette camera. What else has he done?
Obviously, you haven't been around to see
No,
us.
that's why I'm asking.
Well, it doesn't concern yourselves, but I can assure you that we're on this topic.
There's another human being that just concerns me.
I understand there's another human being.
There's people in there, so you're expecting.
Some sort of rap. Gotta protect our head.
You should put a sign up saying do not roll in this cathedral.
Yeah. Somebody publicised and now we need to know.
You're running naked round there so I came out or something.
All I've done is roll a cigarette and stand, and I wanted to stand,
Not allowed back in.
and now he won't let me back in because apparently, like, this constitutes. He can say whatever he likes. Apparently,
It's a real shame.
I'm saying see me little brothers turn up, the big ones turn up. Yeah, it's alright. We'll be taking that now. Be welcome to Liverpool, you know, we're very welcoming people, Liverpool people. You know.
can you explain to me what I've done?
Yeah, explain.
Why?
This is no. Listen to me very carefully. This is the last time I'm going to ask you. Are you going to walk through those gates there?
Just do yourself a favour and get off and behave yourself with it. It's not about you smoking that cigarette, it's about other issues.
Like
Grow
what?
up, get real.
Like what? All I've done is stand here.
You might want to listen to this chap. He's making sense.
Look,
You're not allowed to touch us.
Right, look,
come on, behave
this is a
yourself.
peaceful.
I'm being
rally.
peaceful.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not. It's a peaceful rally. You're being obstructive, so I'm asking you to leave.
It's causing a problem. that
Peaceful
big
man,
thing.
just push them.
Right, smoking a cigarette.
Turn your phone
off. I've been smoking a cigarette.
You're invading my thing.
Okay, I've got other things to do today. I'll stand on the other side of the gate.
He's having a cigarette.
I can stand over here then, can't I?